Okay, we're good. We're good. Here we go.
No, you're not even showing anything now. You want full screen?
Sure.
Alright.
Unless it's showing the desktop as well. Oh boy. Here, I'll be right back. Let me grab something. I don't see the stream on your computer, so it's telling me that it's not yet public.
Because my computer is not on the stream yet. Hey there, TV Gay Normal. We're currently just figuring out OBS here. Okay, we got a few people in this room.
I'll move this. Sorry. Can't spell. Save my damn. Boy. Alright. Says we were active 2 minutes ago. So. Alright, so if we're live there. Why isn't it showing up in the uploads? Oh, it shows up on their street, on their main feed, right?
Don't worry, people are watching. 4 are watching now.
Okay.
I'm keeping you updated.
I'm just making sure. Because I haven't used live stream in literally years. Alright. Hey, Star Beholds or whatever. This is MD and Cray. Some of you guys might know Cray from some animations that he's cameoed in or helped out with, such as that one Lord of the Rings thing.
Yeah. I'm also a Maple Sauce, currently a dead channel.
Currently dead as of right now for good reason. That's actually what this live stream is for. It's to explain the absence on almost every single channel or venue that I've ever put out there, including the Facebook thing, which has been silent for months, for good reason though. So yeah, first off, we'll take a few questions or whatnots. We'll look at the comment section, see what you guys have to say, and then we'll jump into all that that whole updating crap. Oh, keep in mind there's like a 30-second delay, so if I don't get to your question right away, it's because of that. So.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Alright, we'll do.
Okay, so the Fox in the Fedora says, I have to congratulate you, MD. The last time I spoke to you, you were only 50% pirate. Now you're most certainly 110%.
Hey, thank you very much. There's actually a reason behind the whole pirate look, so I will get into that later. Fox and the Fedora. Do you remember? Do you remember some of those those things I was involved with? Actually, Zero was too. It was the I forgot what it was called, but Zero did some voice acting for it, and Simba did the whole drawings for it. And it was like an audio series.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Zero was in it too. He probably wouldn't have told you about it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Zero, but yeah, it's Sean. Yeah, it's been a while. What's up, man?
Sorry about this, by the way.
Yeah, if you guys are getting some like weird audio feedback or some shit, we're just messing with the mic here. He brought his mic over. Oh, by the way, Cray here came all the way down from the polar ice caps of Canada, basically, or Canada.
Oh yeah, also known as Canada.
Good
old Canada.
Yeah, Canada, whatever you guys wish to call it. Yeah. Hello, other people that are currently joining the stream.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll let I'm just gonna let some time go by for some people to get on, till about 10:30. So about 10 more minutes of just this BS.
The Fox in the Fedora says, "Last year of college. That's what's up. I'm out of there in less than a year."
That's good. It's good. That is good. Finally moving on to bigger, better things. As when it comes to college, on my end of things, I have been on a pure loop. Going through the. Yeah, alright. He's gonna go for a bathroom break or something. So with college, it's been like a pure loop, going through the same motion in the same classes, essentially, film related. For good reason. Apparently the type of college I'm at, it allows me to retake the same course over and over for good reason, which I shall also get into a little bit later when more people get on. But yeah. Oh, we probably also noticed the studios here. Same room, by the way. Same room. Just remodeled the crap out of it. So, like, as you can see... Let's see if I tilt my screen up. We vaulted the ceiling. A lot of stuff in here has changed since whenever. So yeah. Yeah, that is the... that's basically what's been going on. It's just a lot of changes basically being made, which is good. Changes are good in the long run. Better not lose that. There we go. All right, now I'm officially reading my own comments from afar. Yeah, change is good. Change is good, as you can tell. A lot of changes. Like, for example, you can see... there we go. You recognize that old boy sitting up on the wall? Yeah, that's the hat. It's been sitting up on that wall for almost a little over a year now. And there it shall stay. Because I have a better hat. But, anyway, it's symbolistic to... I'm leaving that part of myself behind, essentially. Yeah. Oh, man. Anyway. Let's see who else is on the stream, shall we? Two watching. Alright, let's just go for another 8 minutes and we'll actually move on. That is true. That is true. In which case, I have been going to those jobs. I have a little thing where I told myself a little while ago I will never get a 9-to-5 job, like a traditional, work at fucking Staples or something like that. I'll always work film-related jobs, even if I go homeless. That's totally okay. I can live with that. as long as I'm not stuck doing some repetitive job over and over again. In which case, I've actually been getting some jobs out of film. So it's my whole outlandish lifestyle essentially is working out so far. Yeah. So apparently our stream's only like maybe 10 seconds behind, which is better than 30.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would expect so.
Yeah.
30 seconds behind, that's like, I don't know, Twitch maybe?
Yeah, I mean, last time at least I used this system, it was horrible. Plus the quality was crap. At least here it looks way better. Yeah. I didn't even need to hook up my other camera to this. This is way better. Alright, let this go for another 7 minutes. Alright, I'm going to do what you just did and use the bathroom. Keep everyone entertained for a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
Alright, so if you guys have any burning questions about Canada, feel free to spew them out because I'm here till Wednesday and then...
You notice that we actually might have some Canadian viewers. And they might actually have a thing or two to teach you about Canada. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. But maybe.
Alright, so if he did not explain why I'm here, we're currently busy trying to make a film. It's going to be shot in March, so we're going through pre-production quite extensively this week, actually, because green lighting might be an issue, but other than that, we're certainly ready to get the ball rolling. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, feel free to ask me anything right now. Only 2 of you are still alive on this stream. That's all right. That's just this stuff. Alright, well, to start off, I guess. Oh, thank you, Fox and the Fedora. Funny enough, yesterday someone commented on my shirt. They were like, "Hey, nice butterfly shirt." I'm like, "Excuse me? This does not look like a butterfly. Like, at all. It does not look like a butterfly." It really offended me. But anyway, if you don't know, if MD hasn't told you, I'm from British Columbia, Canada. Funny enough, I live 5 minutes away from the Idaho border, so I'm not all that unfamiliar with America. I've actually probably been in more places in America than I have in Canada, surprisingly. Oh yeah. Yeah, totally a butterfly. Let's see here. What is it talk about me being Canadian? So apparently when I went here to America, I have to say restroom instead of washroom or bathroom. It's kind of annoying. Oh, hi. I was just telling them my little experience with restrooms and washrooms and...
What about butterfly?
Oh, when Gabe told me, "Hey, I like the butterfly in your shirt." I'm like, "Wait, what?"
You said it was a dragon at first. What the fuck?
Well, it resembles more of a dragon than a fucking butterfly.
It looks like a fox more than anything else.
Well, yeah, but...
If anything, it looks like Sean's little OC or something like that, to be honest. Sean has a fox OC, just to let you know, so...
Who?
The guy we're talking to.
Oh.
The fox in the fedora.
Mm. Well, I can tell from the name.
Boy. Alright, another 2 minutes and we can get this thing started. Yeah, why not?
So, what do we have planned?
Planned. Just basically, I'm gonna update everyone on what's been going on more so with myself and why I've been away, for good reason, and some future upcoming stuff. Not so much with the channel, but with myself that can kind of relate to what I do on the channel, but...
I already kind of told them I'm here for because of our little project thing.
Oh, okay. No. Mm. Tell you.
You have more in depth.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right. Sounds like a plan. All right. Give it another minute. When Reynolds comes on, we'll get to it. Really? You've been doing any directing or like what department you've been working in, Sean?
No, wait, like 10 years because streaming sucks when it comes to interacting with the fans.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's why you just kind of blah 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 in the in between time.
Yeah.
Oh boy, my stomach's not my friend this morning. Hey, by the way, if I have to run out, just I'm gonna let Cray take over whatever I'm talking about. Health issues. Those are always fun, right? Hey.
Everyone's favorite time.
I have learned from evidence and experience that producing. Yeah, we're actually right now we're in the hunt for 2 producers right now actually, for this project because it's actually very large in scale that it's gonna take literally one producer to just manage the production design end of it and probably cast and the other to manage location and all that other stuff. So. Yeah, I mean, producing is pretty great. If you're a people person, you love making phone calls, you love putting things together, or if you have the money to help fund, in which case you would be an executive producer. But you know, that's always a fun thing to get into. Oh yeah, totally. Seeing the stuff you've produced on your channel over the years and whatnot, I would totally have you on board. Just, again, you gotta be out here. That's exactly why he came out here. To literally, he's literally the only person at the college, essentially, who's ever come down out of another country, essentially, to work on a community college short film. Has not been done. So, dedication. That's what I look for.
First time for everything.
Yeah, there is. All right, so... It's 10:30. I'm just gonna dive into it. All right. So basically, what happened with this channel? I mean, let's see. Last time it was on 6 months ago, and that was just to throw out some whatever crap I could to, keep this channel alive. As of the last year, I've been attending some college courses in film, an actual interest of mine. In which case, the channel does obviously say that. When it comes to animation, I put a halt on that for right now until I can learn film as a whole, because I feel like film and animation at this point have become one, especially when it comes to storytelling and cinematic, in the whole cinematic experience. Sorry. So when it comes to Star Behold, it's on a hiatus. It's not dead. I don't think it'll ever be dead, but there will be more hiatuses here from now on, like you've seen here. But again, for good reason, because right now, I put in the work, a year and a half of being Genie, Grip and Electric, and for those of you who don't know who Grip and Electric is, on movie sets, is basically, we shape the light, and we run all the electrical equipment. It's the grunt work, essentially. We are the human pack mules, but, it's honest work, and it really roughens up your hands, like, calluses galore, and I burned all the nerve endings off my fingers. Wear gloves if you ever get into that industry. It's not fun to no longer feel your fingertips. Just no. And I've put in my time, basically being Genie, to learn from the production team. Every time I'm on set, I'll listen to them bicker and argue about what to do and what not to do when you're producing, directing, and or writing a film. In which case, Dave and I have come up with a script of a very interesting plot, theme, and time placement. It's a period piece, essentially, and so far it has a lot of people that are anxious to see it done. And split into 2 groups, essentially. Anxious to be a part of it, anxious to see it done, and anxious to see just what the hell happens to it, because a lot of people think it might be a little bit too big to pull off. In which case, I say nay. Yeah, gotta start somewhere. But essentially, what we're here to talk about right now is basically a little bit about the film and what's going to be happening because of it, and certain things I'm thinking about doing that I told myself I would never do on YouTube, but regarding what I'm trying to pull off, I'm breaking some of my own rules here. So yeah. So Dave, you wanna throw something in about the project we're working on, or as Charlie would say, in 60 seconds or less?
Honestly, you basically nailed like the summary of it right there. We're looking for cast, we're looking for production crew, we're looking for just a bunch of people just to put this whole thing together. I have told them that it'll be shot in March. We had to hold it back because our setup time would be practically impossible to pull off with the timeline that he provided us. We originally thought we were going to shoot in like mid-November, but he pushed it all the way back to, actually all the way forward to, I think it was like mid-October.
Mid-October, even beginning October.
Yeah, which is like no time at all to do your prep and pre-production and whatever, and to build sets. Ooh, that's gonna be a doozy. So we're planning to shoot in the spring. Hopefully the weather in California doesn't change over time.
I mean, it has been in a drought for the last year and a half. I mean, I'd like to think it doesn't, but I don't want to jinx it. Knock on wood. There we go.
Hey, Twiz.
Yeah, what up? Alright, so basically the short film plot, and I don't mind saying it because, again, we're actually trying to get people interested in this project. It's a period piece. A period piece, for some of you guys who don't know the nomenclature, is any type of theme of a film that takes place in the past. Some describe it 10 years or more. For example, like 9/11 is considered... actually, I take that back. 9/11 would be a period piece if we did a film about that. Basically, anything from like the early 90s or 80s back would be considered a period piece because of changes in wardrobe, vehicles, blah, 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 blah. But our period piece takes place in 1704. And it's basically, as some of you might be able to have picked up, it's a Caribbean-themed film. And essentially with this film it's about... we basically follow the story of this one slave who is straight out of Nigeria. He's being taken in a Dutch slaving ship, essentially, when it gets shipwrecked off of a small deserted island at the Atwood Keys. You can look this up. It's a real place. Not a great place to get shipwrecked, essentially. And the only survivors is our main character, Alec Bedo, two other slaves, and two Dutch sailors who, essentially, if you guys know your history, and excuse me for any people from the Netherlands watching, the Dutch were very notorious for slave trade. So it would be a very interesting situation seeing those two groups of people marooned on an island. And essentially, the entire film is basically a flashback that Alec Bedo has, because he's the only survivor. He gets integrated into a pirate crew, Blackbeard's pirate crew, so an actual historical figure, and he's asked to go back to the island where he was marooned to resupply water for the crew because they're completely out of water, and that's their only chance of survival. And basically, when he goes back to the island, it's just an entire flashback that takes place and whatnot. But it's an interesting story. It really captured the attention of everyone when we told them. And the fact that we're going to be shooting some of it on an actual wooden tall ship, basically a sail, like a ship with sails and whatnot, that captured a lot of people's attention. So, yeah.
I got my whole entire town riled up about the film. So,
yeah,
we're going to pull that off.
The town of 15,000 population. It's so cute.
It might as well be a village, eh?
Yeah, it's a little Canadian village. They're all... You know what it reminds me? It reminds me of the movie Cat... I know you haven't seen it, and I won't judge, but Cats Don't Dance. If some of you guys have seen that, it's like Danny leaving his small town in Minnesota to go to Hollywood to become a world-famous class cat actor. So,
Hey, I got a burning question for you, MD.
boy.
Yep, what's been happening with The Last Dragon Rider?
Boy, alright. That's another thing I want to talk to you guys about. The Last Dragon Rider. You guys have been interested to hear about what's been going on. And as you can see on my page, there it is, plaster on the very top, as if it's an eyesore for all to behold, essentially.
It's been 3 whole years.
3 years. Yes. If you haven't noticed, there's been this weird break in the chain of essentially a production for this film. And what that is it's too damn big. Whoa, I just said that. After trying to brag that him and I are gonna pull off this short film that's too damn big for the college, essentially, I just said that this whole project here was too damn big. Yeah. I will continue this project when I can rewrite the entire story from the ground up. I do not like the script I wrote. After experiencing what actual good storytelling is, I hate The Last Dragon Rider. Excuse me if that offends you. It's my own goddamn film.
Oh, I'm offended.
I hate the story to it. Absolutely. It's going to be completely rewritten. When I get a crew of 4 or 5 plus animators who can animate, I don't care if this sounds as biased as hell, who can animate as well as I can on that same program, and I can get just basically a producer, a bunch of people to be on top of this, making sure this gets done like systematically. I can't do it myself. There's just no way. As it was, each one of these episodes literally took 150 plus 200 hours of solid sitting in this chair to produce, not to mention waiting for voice actors to get the lines in, editing it the whole shebang. 300 plus hours at the end of the whole thing. So honestly, you guys should know at this point, until I get some type of crew on top of this, it's not gonna happen.
The cliffhanger's killing you.
I know you don't, and it might have to be another 30 years before you see anything from this. Again, it's motivation, and it's just getting a crew. And you know how hard it is to get a crew off the internet. As it is getting the couple actors I could, Subsonic Fire, McGrowl, Butterfly Identity, all that stuff is miserable. Oh, something you guys would love to hear. I know you guys are in the loop with a lot of the voice actors on these animation channels. You guys know Subsonic Fire, right? And I actually have a video where him and I were actually doing a film job together. Which, in case, I actually did another film job with him. 18-hour shoot. Oh boy, that was a killer. He's actually going to be one of our main characters in the short film Shackled, the thing we're talking about, basically, the period piece. So yes, Subsonic Fire is actually going to be into this short film. Yeah, so good for him. If he's watching this eventually, you know the whole thing, dude. The poor guy's got to learn Dutch. Like, literally, there's 3 languages to this film. There's English. Well, actually, I would take it back. Like old English, like words you probably don't even freaking remember anymore. Like the stuff you have to like look up at the. If you ever read like Shakespeare, you gotta like look up. Oh, what's the translation for English? It's gonna be Yoruba, basically native Nigerian language, and Dutch. In which case, poor Subsonic Fire has to learn the entire script in Dutch. That's gonna be fun.
But he's keen and ready to go, so Fox and the Fedora, what are you actually producing here?
Yeah, let us know.
An animation. Ooh, what's that about? I'm actually genuinely just interested.
Yeah, I remember he first hit me up about an animation project. This was a long time ago. I think it was that whole Avalon thing that wound up actually being an audio series that Simba did the still images for. But I remember at the time he brought it up and he's like, "Hey, you want to animate this?" And I'm like, oh boy, that's like a feature film. I remember that. Oh, yeah. And waiting for Sean to punch in his comment here. We even have an original score being written for Shackled, so it's sad to say that this will actually be my first completely original idea. that you've seen out of me. I mean, my channel is literally full of parodies, which isn't a bad thing. It's just nothing original. So I guess I should give you guys something original for once.
By the way, I'm composing the scores and everything.
Yeah, we have had an entire wall over here of names and whatnot on that wall, and tape, basically our crew.
Write names, put them down on a hit list.
Apparently, tape doesn't like to stick to drywall very much at all, so it just all crumbled apart. At least we got a picture of it. Alright, so another thing I want to bring up, something I feel very crappy for doing, and I feel like every other YouTuber's done this, and I hope my reasons are justified. A short film costs a shit ton of money to produce. And I'll tell you why. Insurance for the crew and the actors, permits for the locations, rental for the gear, crafty, basically food for the crew every 6 hours during shooting for every single day. And it could be a crew of as small as 15 or as large as 30. And just wardrobe and production design, basically props and all that stuff that you get at prop houses. I'm considering doing either a Patreon or a GoFundMe, and I don't like the idea of it either. As it is, I think a lot of YouTubers kind of do that as a thing of just making extra money on top of what they make already through videos. This is strictly, and I'm gonna just lay this out now, it's strictly for Shackled. Not a cent of that goes into my gas, not a cent of that goes into anything else but Shackled. And you're going to be seeing a promo put on my channel very soon with Dave and I getting more detail basically about what the project is, blah, 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 where you can support us. But I just want to let all of you guys know I don't like it, but I have to be humble here and realize that I just am too damn poor to pull it off myself. And I might have to call upon friends, family, and YouTube fans to help pull this off. So... but there'll be those little rewards and shit where if you put in $5, you get this. You put in $10, you get this.
You get exclusive behind the scenes footage.
You get a Star to Behold T-shirt. I don't know. I really don't know. We're figuring all that crap out.
You get a Star Fox butterfly T-shirt.
All right, real quick. Sean said, "Can't wait. Can't say much, but we got Sky Blue Arts working on an animated void that is in between dimensions."
Oh, that sounds like Rick and Morty.
Okay. This poor mofo right here.
No, don't.
I introduced him to a whole new world of movies. Back to the Future being one of them.
It's not a whole new world. It's just I've been too lazy to watch them, and I've been sheltered as a child.
That's okay. I'm here to take away the pain. Along Rick and Morty and Back to the Future marathon. He's done with time travel or anything that has to do with interspatial dimensions.
Yeah.
Sky Blue Arts. I want.
Sounds like an actual company though.
No, because you're thinking of Blue Sky Art.
Yeah.
Which is like it does like Ice Age and Rio. At first I thought I'm like, where'd you get this funding? Well, your producing skills. You have credits apparently. We won't get into that.
We won't get into that.
Okay, but I was about to be like, bro, it was pretty good. You got Blue Sky Arts on your tail.
You know, last night when we were like, what's your trigger word? She would say credits.
Yours is credits, mine is...
yeah. the K.
The
special
K word.
K.
The K word. Good luck figuring it out, mofos. Anyway, yes, so...
see ya, Twiz.
Good. Alright, yeah, see ya, man.
Good luck with whatever you do.
Yeah, whether it's subscribing or all that fun stuff, you push them buttons, you know. I don't know. Yeah, so, that's basically what's been going on. My Star Beholds, that sounds weird after saying it for years.
My Star Beholds.
Not a major company, but yeah. I bet she does. Hey, it starts somewhere, right? Credits or no credits. Actually, she probably has an entire reel on YouTube, a demo reel of just like, this is what I can do. Ugh, God. Yeah, so, that's what's been going up, guys. If you got any questions from here on in about the future of Star Behold or this more about this project that I didn't cover, feel free, go ahead. Write something down. Also, just to let you guys know, for some of you who will be here after the stream is not live, you can write down some stuff into the comment section anyway, and I will try to get back to it and reply to it and see what I can do. Alright? Just want to throw that out there now. Go for it. Yeah. That's basically the extent of it. Again, Sean, I have this unfortunate thing of pride, essentially, what tells me like, oh, I don't need to ask for money, but I know. I'm gonna do it. I'm not a fan of it, but I'll do it because again, I don't have $8,000 to pull out of my ass here. And that's about the extent of it. Oh, something I did not say is one of our locations, which we actually have like 90% nailed down. For those of you who are smart with geography, Catalina Island. It's off the coast of Southern California. Beautiful, beautiful island. That's going to be our shooting location for most of it. So that's going to be fun. In which case, part of that budget was going to go into ferry tickets to get the crew and gear over. That's going to be fun. Also, something I didn't mention, we're shooting on a 4K Red Epic. 4K Red Epic, it's the same shit that they use on The Hobbit. Other movies.
Don't forget, put in that 4K GoPro.
I don't know. Basically, the 4K camera is a $50,000 rig camera. It's essentially this little metal box with basically a lens coming out of it, with whatever rig that you want to set it up to. It's an amazing device. I at this point have no idea how to use it, but we got people that know how to use it. We have actually a Steadicam op who has been at the Saddleback Studios for, I don't know, he's been there for like 5-6 hours a week doing nothing but Steadicam opping. Yeah, dude, Red Epic. We also have the Scarlet, the Raven, the Dragon, and the one other. Yeah. Our college is packed to the max with equipment and whatnot. So it's gonna be fun. And we're you know how basically once you have the raw footage, you can color correct it and stuff. On DaVinci Resolve, it's gonna be a very interesting look once it's done. I'm hoping for the most cinematic feel I can get. Like I want to make it look like a movie. That's the point. I don't want to have it look like my other crap on the internet, like Altair gets an ouchie. Please don't look that up for my sake. Please. And the egg part.
Fuck off. I hate that egg part.
Is that what turned you off the eggs originally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, that grossed me out.
Oh my god. I grossed him out with scrambled eggs from one of my old past videos when I was young and stupid. Still am, by the way. But at least I'm a little bit more mature about it.
By the way.
Oh boy.
This was not shot on a Red. It was shot on the iPhone. The iPhone 6. Basically,
if I don't know if he has the raw image, but basically what you can do in post is absolutely amazing. Imagine that, but like probably 3 times better on Red. Hey, but man, if we're talking about vanity here, and who is the best egotistical asshole here, I'm just gonna throw this out right now, and this will never happen again. Oh, boy, move over.
Oh boy, dude, that was like things like falling out of it.
It's just the clay.
This boy got himself a bust of himself.
I went to Vegas and made some bad decisions, and I brought those bad decisions back with me. I don't know why I did this.
He tucks it into his bed every night.
I really don't.
Gives it a little kiss.
Okay, what happens in my bed stays in my... How would you know? Anyway, yeah, so that's all I'm going to show about vanity, because...
Man, dude, if we had like a red to shoot all of these...
If we had a red for everything... Oh, what do you know? The pictures don't show up. Hey, look at that. Boy.
They're showing up.
Oh, whoops, it was the...
It's the delay.
It's the delay. The iPhone 6, yeah. Yeah. The iPhone 6.
Yeah, some of the raw photos that we used was just like so bland.
Jeez.
Like with high and dry here. Where was the original for that one?
Yeah, he's been going hog wild here in California, getting
Down and dirty.
down and dirty with selfies apparently. But I guess I can no longer fucking judge it because of the bust. So I kind of literally. Yeah, well, MD. ... Nice bust. Oh boy, I just lost respect there. I'm so sorry, Sean. I'm sorry. It was a disappointment there. It's okay. I understand why. I'm a disappointment to myself too, along with my father and everyone else that is associated with me. It's just a common thing.
Oh, I gotta edit this one.
What?
Oh. I gotta edit this one still.
Boy.
Anyway.
Yeah, alright. Oh. Yeah, so,
Here it is.
Yeah, so, I might, by the way, started holds or whatever, I might in the future be live streaming, more in the future just for the fun of it, because it's quick, easy, and I don't have to do any prep. I just gotta basically turn on some shit and, I'm there. So, yeah, might be doing this more in the future. Oh, yeah, an example of, raw footage and post-production. Look at that. So imagine what you can do with footage shot on a red. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Anyway, yeah, so that's really all I have to say about what's been going on. I don't think I have anything more to say. And Dave here.
Not much.
Not much. We might do some videos the next time he's down.
I'm so tired right now.
Yeah, we've literally had about an hour and 10 minutes of sleep before this. We came back from an event. It was an all-nighter, and basically came home, had an hour or so of sleep, and here we are on this live stream for your viewing pleasure.
We suffer for you.
I'm going all filthy Frank here at the nips. Hey man, what can I say? It's YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh god, why are we implementing this guy into our channel? Yeah. So.
Make it filthy.
Oh, all right. Let's see how well you guys know me, or you don't know me because of some changes. Let them try to answer this. Who's my favorite female actress?
We'll give it 10 seconds.
Yeah, I am. I was thinking maybe I should do like another question on the side as a backup to let time go by with that one. But if you guys can figure that out, I'd be impressed.
I would be too.
To be honest.
Is it Natalie Portman?
Was it Keira Knightley because she was Elizabeth Swann on Pirates of the Caribbean? Sorry, we mock literally everybody. We mock each other. Don't take it as an offense. It means we like you, honestly. If we're mocking someone, it means we like them.
If you push you off a cliff, that's something different. That's not an insult.
If we push you down the stairs, it's a sign of affection. No, I'm just kidding. That's what my mother always told me to justify that I'm just kidding.
You gotta have some
Oh,
deep
boy.
inflicting wounds to
Oh yes, they are.
to pronounce your love.
There's some deep gouges here in the skull from
A
the
nice
corner.
thick lobotomy.
Oh god. Anyway, my favorite female actress is Marilyn Monroe.
Wow, I didn't know that.
All right. Okay, yeah, Sean, definitely a thing. You know what? I'll even send you the script or some shit. I mean, there's plenty of people that have it at this point. So, yeah, I'll send you a copy of it. See if you like it, and yeah, we'll talk from there. All right. All right.
My forehead looks so huge on with your webcam.
My forehead, boy. Look at that. That's my forehead. Let's not talk about who has a bigger forehead here, because, I mean, at this point, size matters. I mean, with a forehead, at least. Alright, see you, Sean. Alright, we're actually going to be ending this stream pretty soon as well. Boy, that forehead. So, yeah, we're going to end it. Oh, it's 11. We'll give this about 5 more minutes. Any last questions, say them now, forever hold your peace. I may or may not be on for a while, so this might be the only chance you guys actually get me. So, because after all, I'm a busy man these days. Busy man, can't even. Oh shit! I was supposed to cash my goddamn check. Yesterday.
Shit.
Fuck me, right?
Well, it's like 11. Wait, are they open on Sundays?
No, we gotta do this tomorrow. All right. See. Problems come up in life right now that I just realized. It's fine. It's fine. He's not going to kill me for not cashing his check. Alright, yeah, so 4 more minutes on the countdown. You got something to say. Say it now.
You got 100... No, that's not rich.
Oh.
You got 240 seconds.
See this, baby? It's a VHS player. Haven't had one in years. Look at all these movies back here I get to now finally experience my childhood once more.
I mean, you can just send them to me and I'll watch them.
Yeah.
VHS player.
Dude, I just go onto your eBay account and you're just like, The Hunchback of Notre Dame Diamond Edition. Selling for $3,000. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? How's life been going other than the short film and YouTube? Boy. I feel like I should do a draw my life with some like really sad shit about like some type of fabricated abusive parents or something.
And then being kicked around like a puppy.
I was abused in school. I had you know the other thing that all you like it's literally if you go on to every Draw My Life by YouTubers, it's the same stuff. Parents, school, high school, YouTube.
Adulthood. I love YouTube. YouTube changed my life. And I love for you guys. I'm gonna be dead.
Okay, so I'm not gonna give you guys that crap, but I will give you some. I will open the door slightly onto what's happened. That's just life. As of lately, I got myself a vehicle. You would probably not believe the type of vehicle I have. It's a smart car.
And I will show you the smart car if you guys haven't seen it already.
Driving that thing is fun. It's just short on space, obviously. That's okay. I don't have anyone saying, "Hey, man, carry my gear." Yeah. So right here, that's his. That's his picture, but my car. He's standing on my car. I named my car Marilyn, by the way, because I'm that much of a sleaze. But yeah, my next car, which might be a Prius, judge me not, I might name that. Oh, before I say the name of that, I got one more question for you guys. The name of my favorite male singer. That's going to be the name of my Prius. If you guys can guess that, I don't have anything I can give you. It's not like I'm going to be like, oh, free 360, here you go. Just if you guess it, good job. Kudos to you.
Here's a hint, he's alive.
Basically, yes. Yes, I have a tiny car. And I drive very dangerous roads.
Okay, when he picked me up from LAX at like, I don't know, 11 p.m. and then he drove like 2 hours to his place, and then he's going up the mountain. He's going around those tight bends at 80 miles per hour, which is like about 140 kilometers per hour, in Canada and any other place other than America, and he's blasting his songs and he's singing along, and I'm sitting there like, okay, like this is the first day. I don't want to die on the first day here. But then I'm basically used to it at this point.
Yeah, he now like holds his phone whenever we go over a certain turn or whatever he has that's loose in the car that's just gonna slosh around from the G-force of turning.
Other than my brain.
Yes, and oh my goodness. By the way, since all of you guys are probably younger, don't drive like me. Drive smart. Stay in school, kids. Don't.
Here's some common sense. Don't make anyone mad, and you'll be fine in California.
Basically, yeah. I mean, he's seen Zero in my road rage and shit. So yeah.
Zero's road rage is scary.
Oh boy, yeah. We were in Vegas
like
about a week back.
If we had to censor every single swear he has spewed out of his mouth, you might as well bleep the entire video.
Just the entire time he's like.
And like you just see us like tears rolling down our faces.
When tears gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed. No, but okay. So yeah, blasting Elton John. I named my car Elton. My favorite male singer, Elton John. Don't judge me. I like Elton John.
He's pretty good.
He is. Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh boy, we're trash. Yeah. So. Yeah, so Elton John, what's your favorite male singer? I've never asked that.
I think it has to, like, even though he doesn't, ew, he doesn't have many songs out now, but I really love Michael Bublé.
I don't know this man.
Maybe because he's Canadian. I think it's Canadian. You know what, I'm gonna look it up now.
Good man. Just try not to get any, like, weird Google images or something.
Okay, he is Canadian. We'll just play a video. I've never heard of him.
I'm not surprised, not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times I stopped.
I'm involved.
Talk myself in.
Well, they break it up, dude.
Myself out. I get over up, then I let myself down. I tried so very hard not to.
You gotta be careful, YouTube might copyright
I
this.
came up with a million excuses.
Boy, on the live stream?
I thought of every possibility.
Oh boy. Someone stop me.
I might have to wait. I'll never give up. I guess it's half time.
Do something real quick.
Luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life.
Here, I'm gonna do the classic MD watching a video real quick.
Oh god, no.
Oh boy, that was a great video, great. 10 out of 10, you're gonna rate that shit.
I'm glad you watched it all for the entire thing. I know it's only 4 minutes and 20 seconds long, but other than that, dude, I'm happy you enjoyed the song.
I wanna.
Oh, that's our Shackle theme right there.
Here, real quick, I wanna play it, because I always like doing like certain outros. Boy, there we go. There we go.
Dude, wait, there's our little thing here, though. Do you want to give them a little taste of our theme?
Our theme? Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'll just play it now.
early production.
Didn't he like mess up with some parts?
Yeah, he did, but that's why this is like the first draft. Is this going through the desktop audio?
No, it's coming out of the speakers into the mic.
Yeah, but I think there's desktop audio going through the live stream.
I don't think so.
Really? So,
Let us know in the comments.
yeah, do you hear this crap or what?
No, it's not coming through.
That's weird. Is there a way that here go under settings here? Oh, filters, properties, what?
Mixer.
There we go.
Just go back here. It's 100%.
Yeah, you know what it might be. Yeah, I think I know what it is. Hold up there, fam. Here we go. Enable push to mute.
It should be fine.
Desktop audio device.
Yeah, I might want to click on that.
I think it's Soundflower.
Soundflower, are you sure? That reroutes the audio.
I don't know, maybe. Oh, well, they can still hear us through the mic, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's a crystal clear blue Yeti mic.
Weird. It should show up as mixed audio.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh well. Well.
Wow, that music sounds amazing. Thank you, Wolf Pup. That's awesome.
Well, guys, it's been fun. We're gonna end this live stream now. I'm gonna end it on some Elton John, real quick. Craig can. Oh, thank you very much, Wolfie Wolf Pop. Thank you very much. You can actually thank my brother. He wrote that. He's very talented.
I give it the okay. I'm the composer.
Yeah, he's a composer, so he's basically the top dog in the music department. Brother plays guitar like no other. Other brother plays the drums like crazy mofo. Together they write the music, and this guy composes it. But for now,
Yeah, this guy composes it. The guy kneeling on a fucking smart car.
yeah, that's our composer and
That's
co-director with no credits whatsoever.
This is the very image of carelessness.
Alright guys, well, we will be catching you soon. I'm gonna just play this song. He can just end the stream whenever fucking there and just walk out of the room and doesn't give two shits. I don't care what he does.
Just like leave it on for the entire day.
Yeah, I'll be back soon eventually to do whatever live streams in the future. I'll let you guys know, of course. You know me, I'm always gonna inform you on some crappy video with a crappy clip that I put in front of it. But yeah, so see you guys later. Are we in full concert? There we go. There we go.